Nobody taught us how to live, not home, not school, not the streets. But if you're lucky, you learn even if it's late. And if you're wise, you learn now. It took years to learn the truth about life. Not because we were stubborn, but because no one ever taught us in the first place. We were all just doing the best we could with what little we had, surviving, not thriving. Until one day, survival wasn't enough anymore. See, if you're lucky, like we were, you don't just survive long enough to figure it out. You survive long enough to use what you learned. That's the real win. Not just living through the lesson, but living well after it. And here's the truth. Nothing happened overnight. There was no miracle moment, no everything changed in an instant kind of story. It was day by day, one foot in front of the other. We kept going when we had every reason to stop. And eventually, I watched the people I love climb to heights we never imagined in our 20s. Not because they got lucky, but because they got serious. Because maybe you haven't been told this yet. Maybe nobody ever looked you in the eye and said, you were meant to win, and you can start now. You don't have to wait until life breaks you. You can learn this game today. You can build a skill, get paid what you're worth, and stack real money before 30. Legally, skillfully, confidently. You'll be young and making the kind of money your parents only dreamed about. But don't be foolish with it. Don't get money just to waste it. That's not freedom. That's a trap. Once you earn more than you need to survive, it's time to learn how to invest. How to make your money earn you more money. That's how wealth starts. But money is just the beginning. The real blueprint? You earn a skill. You grow your income. You stop living check to check. Now you've got disposable income, money you don't need just to get by. That's when you invest. That's when you build. And yes, that's when you marry. I know. That part. It makes some of y'all uncomfortable. Maybe you've decided marriage isn't for you. But let me remind you of something. A fool and his money are soon parted. You think raising kids outside of commitment builds legacy? It doesn't. It builds confusion. Baby mamas and baby daddies aren't building wealth. They're juggling court dates, missed calls, child support drama, and 3 different drop-off schedules. That's not legacy. That's chaos. Don't talk to me about generational wealth when you can't even make it to all your kids' games. That's not judgment. That's real life. A structureless life drains you, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Marriage isn't just romance. It's infrastructure. It's the system that holds you steady when life starts shaking. It's how you build something that lasts. You need someone who knows you, not just the good parts. Someone who can see your mess and still choose you. Someone who can think clearly when you're emotional, carry weight when you're tired, and walk with you when everyone else walks away. You can make a decision for today, or a decision for life. That pretty face you love? It won't look the same in 10 years. That body, it changes. Those feelings, they fade. But wisdom lasts. And when you build your life on wisdom, you get peace, protection, and purpose. That's why in some countries, marriage is arranged. Because the wisdom of the ages never fades. So here's the real code. Learn a skill. Get paid what you're worth. Marry well. Invest wisely. Do it in that order, and you'll never go back to broke. You'll be free. Not temporarily free. Not tax time free. Not weekend in Miami free. I mean forever free. No more financial chaos. No more hustle culture lies. Just wealth, built with intention, protected by wisdom. You now have the blueprint it took decades to learn. Use it wisely. Share it generously. And when you do, you'll be free forever.